What up, YouTube? Ananuki Child. Got my new hat on here. My buddy Peter gave me a little bit of my artwork in the background. Not the zebra, but the skulls anyway. I've got some other cool ones. But anyway, the title of the video is Will Trump's charges be dropped? Quite honestly, I was never a huge political person. I considered myself an independent. And, times have just been so crazy. They stuck us in a box. If you're pro-gun, pro-life, maybe you believe marriage should be between a man and a woman. You're hated and you're thrown into this box to where, I had to vote for the lesser evil. Was I going to go with Hillary, who was, kind of going along with this agenda and like kind of segregating half the country? So no, a lot of Trump supporters were like this. You put me in a box, that's what I'll be. If we're automatically the enemy, then we got to fight back. Now, as far as like gay marriage and the whole transgender movement and all that, from a biblical standpoint, it's wrong. But if we really want to get into it and separate church and state, then, you know, um, let's do that. Like, I'm all about freedom. So if a man needs to marry another man to be happy, like, go for it. I'm not gonna go against that. But that just goes to show that we're all not the same. And, just because you're a Republican don't mean you share all these same beliefs as like these extreme, MAGA supporters, you might call us or whatever. But anyway, back to the topic here. Will Trump's charges be dropped? Well, there's a lot of things that went down that could be, declared a mistrial. Like, the Department of Defense wiped phones of top DoD Army officials, deleting any text from key witnesses to January 6th events. Pentagon officials' phones wiped and found during the Freedom of Information Act that was requested. Erased records asking for National Guard backup. Also deleted information from Department of Homeland Security. Now, Representative Barry Loudermilk, this is the House January 6th committee, said they did not adequately preserve documents, data, and video, including communications it had with Biden's administration, and failed to provide any evidence that looked into Capitol Hill security failures. Now, at the House Homeland Security Committee hearing, Chris Wray, the FBI director, was asked if any FBI agents dressed as Trump supporters were in the Capitol that day, and he would not deny the allegations, and he wouldn't say yes or no. That should be a yes or no question. At the Senate Judiciary Committee hearing, Senator Tom Cotton questioned top FBI official: did a Department of Justice or FBI have any plainclothes officers in the Capitol on January 6th? They would deny this, and also wouldn't answer the question directly. Also, like, who's Ray Epps? I would definitely check into that if no one's gone down that rabbit hole. Also, Trump's charges were released early. The Georgia court clerk says a mishap led to early posting of Trump charges. The Georgia court website and publishers publishes and then removes lists of criminal charges. Calling documents fictitious, but all the same charges stuck. So how was that how was it fictitious? That don't make any sense. And then she admitted that that it was sent, but she meant to hit save, not send. So how does a court clerk make this kind of mistake? This was the big case, the big one, and you fumbled it. This has mistrial written all over it.